society are gaining worldwide attention.
Oh my God. Guys, a number of questions has to be answered. There are so many questions that we need to ask our politicians, our senators, our leaders. As I said, condolences to the people that lost their loved ones. The questions that need to be asked: who ordered the shooting at Lekki Toll Gate? What is the rule of engagement? Is it for you to face unarmed citizen and you shot them dead? This need to be clearly stated. We demand answer as a Nigerian people. Who removed the CCTV at Lekki Toll Gate? Who removed it? Another question: who switched off the billboard light at Lekki Toll Gate that made people to be in darkness, and then they were scrambling for their lives when live ammunitions were used on them that resulted to so many deaths? We saw the bodies. We want to know as in Nigeria. We want to know. Another question: who is responsible for distribution of all of these palliatives across all these states in Nigeria? Who is responsible? We've heard that a permanent secretary in Lagos State was responsible for the one in Lagos State. He has been given a query. This is not enough. We want everyone responsible for all of these palliatives, that they will eat it in all of these warehouses across the Nigeria, to be brought to justice. Nigerian people will begin to see them, that they are brought to justice. Again, another question that we should ask ourselves, we the youth, is: what do we want from NSTAS 545 agenda that we have tabled? But we want more. We want to reform. We want things to change in Nigeria. What kind of leader do we want in Nigeria? We should clearly state this. And the NSTAS protest has not got any leader at the moment. And again, this has a pros and cons, because if there was a leader, the government will have arrested the leader. We know this clearly. They went to meet Davido, asking if he is the leader, and we saw that Davido denied it and said he was not leading the protest, and they could not be arrested. So there has been no leader, and they don't know who to arrest, and this continues to go on and on and on. So this is the good thing about this protest at the moment. But in terms of negotiating dialogue with the government, we need someone to come up and take this request of the youth to the government. So who can be the next leader in youth? Another question is: do we need godfatherism in Nigeria? Tinubu in Lagos. This is enough. This is enough. How on earth can people say, without paying homage to Tinubu, you cannot become anything in Lagos? You cannot become a governor in Lagos. Who is Tinubu's godfather? He has nobody. He just established himself as the rock in Lagos, that nothing can go through him in Lagos if he's not approved by him. Nothing can be done in Lagos without his approval in Lagos. This is wrong. We don't need godfatherism. Everyone should be given equal right. If you're qualified for a position, you should be given the position. If you're qualified to hold an office, you should be given the position. You should be voted. You should let people vote. No, we saw the example in Edo State. Adams Oshiomhole trying to install a governor. Adams Oshiomhole lost. We don't want godfatherism in Nigeria anymore. This is killing Nigeria. How can one person be owning about 70% of assets in a state? That state is doomed to fail. It is safe to say that. This needs to change. Nigerian youth does not want this anymore. We need a change. Again, do we need lawmakers as we have in Nigeria at the moment? Do we need a reform? Don't we think we should reform our constitution in Nigeria? And why do we have Senate? Why do we have reps that are just sleeping in the house? No good decisions taken by them, these people, and yet they get paid crazy money. The senators in Nigeria take home $439,000 per annum, while British Prime Minister takes home $195,000 per annum. This is crazy. What are they doing? They go there to sleep. We see it oftentimes. They don't discuss the interest of the people anymore. We need to reform our constitution. We don't need all of these two layers of lawmakers, the senators, the reps. We don't need all of this. We should cut all of these salaries and make these offices no longer attractive to anybody. That's why they kill themselves to get there. We don't need it. Everyone should go and do something else and not think of going into politics and become rich overnight. We saw Dino Melaye. We saw his houses, his fleet of cars, his over 200 wristwatches. How much of this can you wear at once? We have seen the difference when you compare all of this with all other countries of the world. Nigerian lawmakers are among the highest earners in the entire world. Why is it so? What are they doing? We don't need this. We need to reform the constitution of the Federal Republic of Nigeria, and all of this need to stop. Also, we keep talking about youth being the next president of Nigeria, youth being in the government. Let's define youth. We need to define what youth is. What age are we talking about youth? Should we say people that are under 60 or under 50? We need to decide or let's define what youth means to us. So we don't want old people anymore. Clearly, these are same people that has been ruling Nigeria since the 60s. We don't want them anymore. We are fed up of them. The same set of people being recycled into the government. We need fresh people. We need fresh ideas. But I will leave you with this. There is a signal now with this protest in the last few weeks that things will change in Nigeria. I will always said it in those years that the kids of those people that you fail to educate and give good basic amenities to, they will disturb your kids, your children in future. It is happening now. Now we know that another positive of this protest is the politicians are no longer safe. They know it. You cannot loot the treasury of Nigeria and feel safe anymore in the country. All of your securities will be withdrawn. And also, we saw the power of the social media. The youth spreading this across the entire world in seconds as it's happening. The international communities are part of it. The world is watching. In seconds, whatever thing you do, you are being watched. How you will be judged by this. I will want to leave you by saying that we hope that this protest, these last few weeks in Nigeria, will bring about a change. We hope, we pray that it brings about a change. Unfortunately, for those that their properties are damaged, their shops are looted, it's sad, and I sympathize with you seriously, significantly, immensely. But in the presence of the loot, we saw the discovery of those palliatives as well, which is a positive, that some people need to be exposed in that country called Nigeria. So I pity you, I pray that God will provide for you, and hopefully the government will support all of those people that has lost all of their stores, the shops, the properties, the businesses that has been destroyed, that the government will support them in restoring all of this back to normalcy. We hope there's been promises from the Lagos State Governor. There's been so many promises. We pray that this will be fulfilled and you'll be able to get back to business as soon as possible. Also, we also hope that this has brought about the change that we really need. The politicians now need to know clearly that they cannot just rob Nigerians and show it to their face anymore. That those children, those kids, those children that you are depriving of good education today, you are depriving of good basic amenities, that you are pushing to the walls, that when you finally push them to a certain stage in life, you push them to the wall completely, they will turn back to face you. If they don't face you, if you are gone by then, they will face your children. And I can say to you that it is going to be like a case of a chicken land on a rope. The rope will be restless, the chicken will be restless. That is what it will be for you in Nigeria if you fail to do the right thing when you are in position of authority, position of power. Long live Nigeria and long live peace in Nigeria. God bless Nigeria. We love Nigeria. and we want the best for Nigeria. Please kindly subscribe to K90 channel on YouTube. Also, don't forget to follow me on Facebook, Twitter, and Instagram. Thank you so much for watching this video today. Bye for now.
Police well, no, they take bribe. Governors well, Senate well, police well, no, they take bribe. Rich man waiting money.
Come by
Oh my goodness. Make gonna lead us well. Don't let this nation to fall inside well. Mr. President, lead us well. Govern us well. Senate and well. Police well, no, they take bribe. Govern us well. Senate and well. Okay, yeah. Police well, no, they take bribe. Lead us well. No, they. And our country no good, though. We don't get light. We don't get joy. Survive. And we won't survive. We be giant of Africa, but to get visa enter Ghana now, policeman go see white, he go tell you say I say that thing now, right? That's all. No legislation to fall inside well. Mr. President, lead us well, govern us well, Senate well. Police well, no, they take bribe.
Lead us well.
Govern us well.
If you be senator
well.
if you be police.
Police well, no, they take bribe.
Hey.
Govern us well.
Hey.
Senate well. Police well, no, they take bribe. Govern us well. Senate well. Police well, no, they take bribe. Govern us well. Senate well. Police well, no, they take bribe.